Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to my live, and thank you guys so much for coming over. I know I just got off another live, but thank you guys so much for coming over to my live. I know it's late, but we're going to get this live in. How is everyone doing today? And the first one in the building is my member, Patrina Winters. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Sonia. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Linda Gamblin. Thank you so much for coming over and getting my channel together. Thank you very much. So we got a couple of different things we're going to be talking about today, and give me just a second here. All right, you guys, I'm back. Thank you guys so much for patiently waiting. All right, guys, you know, we got to wait for the 10-minute mark. So, we're going to be talking about Mr. Martell Holt and Melanie today. Um, I know you guys, I said I wasn't going to be talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I will talk about like some of the characters like Melanie or something that's going on with like Martell or something like that. But I won't be actually reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I will talk about stuff that I see going on in this YouTube streets. And Martell has pissed me off, so we're going to be talking about him today. Also, we're going to talk about Melody and Sugar Mama. It looks like Melody had a party for Sugar Mama or like a barbecue sleepover. So I'm going to be talking about that. Also, we're going to be talking a little bit about Angie Stone today. May she rest in peace. We're going to be talking a little bit about her tonight. And then also about Dr. Heavenly. I'm going to talk about her a little bit with the shenanigans that she has going on. And whatever else I feel like talking about, we're going to talk about that. But everyone, welcome, welcome to my channel, Drop the Tea. And I very much appreciate you guys for coming over to my channel. Also, as you come in, if you could hit the like button, I would really appreciate it. Also, follow me on my other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, Drop the Tea. Also, if you're looking to get training for YouTube, In the description box, I have DESILVATALKSHOW@gmail.com listed. If you want to become a member or a subby, which is a tea drop, the link is in the description box as well. And also, I do want to tell you guys, I have a name that Proud Mimi had said, so I'm going to give that name to the members. So the members going to have a name, and the subby's going to have the name. My tea drop's going to have a name, and then my member's going to have a name. So I'm going to tell y'all that after the 10-minute mark. And let me know if you guys were over on the Drop-In Extra Sassy Tea tonight. And if you were, tell me, how did you guys like our panel tonight? Oh, let's see who we have in here. Hello, Mary. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, Jonetta Speaks. Hello, Jean. Hello, Committed to the Journey. Hello, Essie. Hello, Lady Pooh. Hello, my member, Lady Pooh. Hello, Gwendolyn. Hello, Pisces Life. Hello, Linnell. And Linda, if you, Lady Pooh, if you want to help Linda out, I would very much appreciate it. Hello, Virginia. Who else do we have here? D Truth. Hello. Oh, thank you, Committed to the Journey, for the $2 super sticker. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. How's the sound, guys? Let me know how the sound is, because I have my microphone on, so let me know how the sound is. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Angela. Hello, my member, Cindy G. Hello. Right, we have 50 likes and 71 in the chat, guys. Let's get those likes up. Hello, my member, Charnel Monet. Hello. Hello, Mary Willis. Oh, you didn't know about the panel, Chanel? Tea Talk with your girl, Sassy Tea from 803, and also Sandra P. We're going to be doing a panel for Roa, but sometime we will just come on and talk about different things. If something come out about Roa, we will come on and talk about it. So that's what we were doing. I'm just getting familiar with the cast of Roa. So we were talking about that. You can catch that live on the channel. You can watch the replay because it is on my channel. And I thought YouTube sends out notifications when we go live. I'm going to have to check on that. Okay, you like this, Sonia? Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Hello, Laura C. Jones, my member. Hello. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. Hello. Who is? Wait a minute. You overslept, Linda? That's okay. You can catch the replay. Okay. All right. Okay. So the microphone sounds good. We got Linda. Let's see. Committed to the Journey. Cindy G. Okay. Sounds great. Okay. All right. All right, guys. We have 65 likes and 72 in the chat. Let's get the likes up. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Virginia. Okay. You just know. Okay, so we have Sassy T from the 803 and Sandra P. They are very good content creators. Me and Sandra P are kind of relevant. We're kind of new, but Sassy and Tea Talk with your girl, Sassy T from the 803 and Tea Talk with Your Girl, they have been on YouTube for a while. Tea Talk with Your Girl and Tea Talk with Your Girl and Sassy T from the 803. If you guys don't follow their channel, please follow their channel. And also Sandra P. Gen Extra, you can follow her channel as well. They did, when you go to my video, you should see their links in the chat. So please follow their channels as well. They are some good, great content creators. So follow their channels as well. But I know most of you guys know Tea Talk with Your Girl, Sassy T from the 803. Me and Sandra P are like newer content creators, but Tea Talk with Your Girl and Sassy T from the 803, they've been on YouTube for a while. Let's see. Hello, Carmen. Hello. Let's see who else is in here. Whatever happened to Baby Jane? Hello. Okay, they do send out notifications, okay? Okay, we're gonna have to check on that. All right, and my allergies want to go and act up. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. All right, 71. We got 100 people in the chat, and we have let's see, 71 likes and 89 in the chat. Even if you're in the bushes, guys, can we please get those likes up, please, and thank you. Let's see. I cannot wait until the Married to Medicine reunion. Dr. Jen King is in the hot seat. Okay, yes. We can talk a little bit about that too. I think Dr. G is still in love with Quad, in my very personal opinion, and Quad could have a little bit of love for Dr. G as well. So we're going to get into that as well. All right. Let's see, we have 86 likes and 105 in the chat. If we can please get those likes up, please, and thank you. Right. If you're subscribed to the channel, you will get notifications. Okay, you guys. My name is Drop the T, and thank you so much for coming to my channel. As you come in, if you can hit the like buttons, I really appreciate it. Also, everything I say on my channel is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. It's all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Let me get my banner up here. All right. And then also, if you would like to become a member, the link is in the description box. And also, if you're new here and if you want to become a T-Drop, you can as well. All right, we're going to get started here. We're past the 10-minute mark. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to talk about Mr. Martell Holt. Every time I think Melanie goes to maybe start planning something like a mimosas with Melanie, or she's doing really good, she'll have like a party for the kids or anything like that. Here come Martell and the peasant. So we all know that Melanie cannot show her kids on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or any other platforms. But here come the peasant. It looks like she must have got her tax money. She's in some type of rented Audi. So here they come. I think trying to like rub things in Melanie's face. So here's Martell sitting in the rented car that the peasant had with aka Spider-Man, aka Knox, aka Maverick. So my question is to you, Martell, since you're such a good ass motherfucking daddy, why would you post him with you, but you don't want Melanie or nobody else to post those kids? So here he put on Facebook, Instagram, a picture of him and Knox. So he's sitting in the car and Knox is standing outside the car. Then he goes and posts another picture of Maverick or Knox or Spider-Man or Miles Morales standing up. So he got all type of pictures of him, but you don't want your other kids posted. Why the fuck would you do that? Look, I'm telling y'all right now, there is something definitely wrong with Martell. And he says he wants to co-parent. How do you want to co-parent when it's like you pinning one kid against the other? No, Melanie can't post her kids, but then on the other hand, your peasant, your bastard child, you can post him. What type of fucking sick shit is that? You need some help, sir. You need to go sit on somebody's couch. Melanie ain't thinking about you. But you always try to do stuff to get under her skin. But you said you such a good ass motherfucking father. You always do shit to get under her skin. Or your other kids. Do you care anything about your other kids? Their own mama can't post them, but then the peasant can go and post her bastard child. What type of fucking sick shit is this? Then you try to use those kids for everything. Why you not firing life? Why you can't do this? It's all about the kids. Them kids ain't stopping you from doing a motherfucking thing. You just the motherfucking loser. That's what your motherfucking problem is. You a motherfucking loser. I'll be glad when Melanie go to court. I hope the court give her full custody of her kids. Because if not, this bastard ain't gonna stop. Or he wants something to happen. Because he got the right one. He got the right one. He wouldn't keep on playing with me. He is such a fucking loser. He has nothing going on. He's squatting over there in that Airbnb, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. He's squatting over there in the fucking Airbnb. He can't sell that other property he got. He's so much of a fucking loser. I am so sick of these people. Melanie has got rid of that show, okay? But we still got the one pain in the ass. Ninja Turtle. Mr. Potato Head. Him and the motherfucking nut hugger fucking pants on it. I swear he just takes me. Him and them nut hugger pants he have on. And the motherfucking loafers. I'm so sick of him, I don't know what to do. If Melanie can just get rid of this motherfucker, Melanie be good to go. I'm sick of him. Then he says 5 years. Sir, you can wait another motherfucking 5 years. Melanie still ain't taking you back, loser. And I know when Melanie was over there, she was barbecuing. She out on the grill. She had steaks out there. She had hamburgers, hot dogs. She had made her famous baked beans, potato salad, macaroni and cheese salad. The kids had slushies and everything. So all of her workers, well, I don't even want to call them workers. Those like Canavis them, Miss Deborah them, and all the people work for her. I think they're more like a family because they look out for one another from what I can see. And Canavis always over there DJing for the kids. So, helping Melanie do fun stuff for the kids. Why this motherfucker over here licking the motherfucking TV screen, wishing he was over there, wishing he had a motherfucking piece of steak. Him and the peasant. But this is what they do. Every time Melanie announce she for to do something, or she have a party or something for those kids, here he busts out with Knox or Mavericks or Spider-Man. He busts it out every time. Now, y'all know Martell was not posting any of Knox pictures, but y'all know Melanie had, I think it was a party for Sugar Mama this weekend, where she barbecued, had a sleepover. She got up and took all the kids to breakfast. She let them get anything they wanted to eat. You know Martell and the peasant sat over there drizzling. The tax money almost gone that she got. And I don't know how the fuck she gets some tax money. Where the fuck does she work at? But every year around this time, when the peasant get her taxes, she pop out with some type of rental car. She pop out with knocks all on the internet because she got a little bit of money and can do some shit because she got her tax money. Melanie don't need no tax money. She do shit all year round for her kids. But the only time you could do something decent for your kids or Martell let you post your motherfucking kid is when you got some money for them. So that's around tax time. Or if y'all win some shit at the casino. Oh shit, I think Martell done spent up almost all your motherfucking money. Because he probably down there at the motherfucking casino with that motherfucking tax check. Because we know damn show he ain't get no motherfucking taxes. We know that for damn show. He ain't get no motherfucking taxes. He spent up her shit. So, and y'all know Martell is a gambler. So this motherfucker is down there either gambling or he got that money in his pocket. You know he don't let her keep no motherfucking money in her motherfucking pocket. Now watch. Let's see. We in March, April, maybe April, end of April, maybe we ain't gonna see that. We're not gonna see the Audi no more, the rental car. It's gonna be gone bye-bye again. Because she do this every tax time. She always pop up with a motherfucking car, and then Martell will let her go ahead and post knocks. Hello, Raymel, my member for 2 months. Hello, thank you so much, Raymel. Thank you. I very much appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you. And you know, that's a shame for a woman. She have to have some money for him to pay her some attention or for her son to be able to be posted. It's just a shame. She can't do nothing. Nothing. That don't make no sense for no woman to be like that. You have a daughter that's looking up to you and you have a son. You don't work, you don't do shit. You let this man continue to use you like old fucking rag doll. And then this is my whole thing right here. She said they talking about getting married. Why the fuck he ain't married you yet? Who would hang around that long and ain't got no type of fucking commitment? That don't make no sense. Let me see here. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Trying to see what you guys are saying in the chat. Let's see. You said I was on Instagram, a page head. They cannot mention Melanie's name at all on the show. They are banned. Great, Cindy G. Thank you. Hello, Proud Mimi, my member. Hello, hello. Hello, Terry Copeland. Let's see here. You said Martell is a dangerous narcissist. Yes. He do this all the time. Every time tax time comes, they be lovey-dovey. And then when all the motherfucking tax money gone, then he gone. They back to the basic script they do every fucking day. Hello, my lady. Martell is mad because he saw Jason eating that food Melanie cooked. Yes. You know they was over there licking the damn TV, my lady. They was over there licking the fucking TV. Like I said, her and Melanie and her team is like family. And I don't think it's none of that's her security guard. She don't have no man. So if he wanted to sit over there and eat, he got to protect the house. Protect the house from this dummy. Melanie wouldn't have to have no security if it wouldn't be for Martell. So she has to have security guards over there to keep this nutcase from coming over to her house. Because y'all remember before, when Melanie didn't have security, Martell would just walk his loafer ass up there to her damn up there to her fucking door. Excuse me. Melody be out there playing with the kids or something. Here come nut huggers with their motherfucking loafers on. No socks on. Walking up the driveway. And y'all remember when Melody said, "What you doing here?" He said, anywhere his kids are at, he gonna come. Uninvited and all. I'm surprised his ass didn't slide down that motherfucking driveway with them motherfucking penny loafers on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Congratulations. I know you are proud for her. Let's see. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Miss Wynn. He is a very evil man. Do y'all know? Just think about this. If he would have just took the divorce, okay, just went head on, did the divorce, and just co-parent, would do like co-parent. I'm just, how can I say it? And did the proper way to co-parent. Melanie wouldn't need no security. This man is crazy. Just think about it. You can't even go to the store because you got to worry about it if this nut case gonna pop out on you. And you know it's just dangerous because you know the peasant, she for my man, whatever her man tell her to do, she do it. And you know what? I never understood women like this. I've never understand where people are so desperate to have a man, they'll do anything for him. Anything. They'll unalive people for their man. Let me quit spitting all over the places. They'll unalive people for their man. They sure will. Y'all see they got a show like that for my man. And I'll be looking at that like, do y'all think y'all not going to get caught? What the fuck? Y'all will go to jail for these men. And what do y'all think gonna happen once y'all go to jail? The man gonna be out and they're gonna be with somebody else, and then your fool ass gonna be in jail. I don't get it. Because I know they don't think they gonna get away with this. And then some women on there, like, just say that you go with, like, you just say you've been in a relationship with somebody for 5 or 10 years, right? Or 5 years, and y'all break up or go on a break. And you know how some men do, they'll go and start talking to somebody else, right? And the lady was really start to like them, and then y'all get back together. Some women can't handle that. They will try to unalive you because they really was, you know, feeling the guy, then he didn't went back to you. So they'll try to unalive you. How is it your fault that he wanted to come back to you? I've seen too many things on YouTube for my man where you have women that are crazy like that. And then also we can't forget love after lockup. Oh, you know what? For each their own. I don't understand how they do that either. I don't understand how these women do love after lockup. They meet these dudes in jail, they pen pals, and they don't know nothing about these dudes. Nothing. They will end up sending the dude canteen money, ride the dude, going to go see the dude. Some women will even marry the man, don't know a damn thing about him. Just go ahead and marry him. I never understood why some women are like that. They don't know nothing about the man, and they just head over heels with somebody you never met. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's a shortage on men. People are desperate for men. I just don't do that. And you should have more morals, respect, and integrity for yourself. Do you lower your standards that lower your standards where you think you can't get nobody unless they're in jail, or if you paying the man, or do whatever the man say? Do you have some that much low self-esteem about yourself that's all you think that you deserve as a woman? What's wrong with being by yourself? Because remember, God made somebody for everybody. Everybody has their person that they're supposed to have. So I don't think there's a shortage on men. I think we as women sometimes can't wait, or we can't be alone, or things like that. Women, we have to stop lowering our standards for these no good bum ass men. There's somebody for everybody. Because my whole thing is this right here. If you got to set up there and pay a man to be with you, or give him your whole check or whatever, you don't need him. Because there's nowhere that it says that you're supposed to give a man your money or pay a man to be with you. You can do bad by yourself. You don't need no damn man. There's plenty of things that you can do by yourself. But see, what we so wrapped up with this YouTube stuff, the influencer and things like that, where people think that some of these people lives that they see on these YouTube streets or these influencers, that's their real lives. Some people that might be their real life, but you cannot get swept up in that. You can't do it, because it's not real for some people. Some of these influencers don't live that life. They just on here pretending. So, just follow your own path. Do you. Don't worry about nobody else. Do you. You don't have to dress like nobody. You don't have to look like nobody. Be your own damn self. Because we only got one life to live, and you better live it to the fullest. And even though that just sickens me when, like, this peasant will say she can't even work because of Martell. Do you think I'm gonna let a man stop me from getting my money, and I got 2 kids to take care of? How dumb is that? That's why I think that she needs to be sitting on somebody's couch, because her mama ain't taught her shit. Ain't taught her shit. You don't let no man get in the way of you making a living for you and your damn kids. Because everybody know, just by me even being on YouTube, Martell ain't no good. Martell looking for somebody else like Melanie, and he ain't gonna find nobody else like Melanie. Ain't no woman gonna put up with his shit like that. And the only reason, in my very personal opinion, is the reason that Melanie stayed with him so long is because they grew up together in their 20s. So she tried to work with Martell, thinking, okay, we got married young. Let me just let him sow his raw oats or something to that effect. She gave him chance after chance that she admitted that she said she shouldn't have did. She shouldn't have did. Because he ain't no fucking good. So he ain't gonna ever find another woman like Melanie. And that's what he keep looking for. And that's why he said he waited another 5 years to see if Melanie gonna come back to him. And then, just say for instance, he go through this 5 years and Melanie don't come back. I guess he'll just do with coleslaw. He's like, well, I guess she ain't gonna come back to me, so I guess I'll go ahead on and marry. That's the best I can do. Because his name is out here in these streets, and these women are calling his ass a brokey. So don't know high value woman want Martell, because everybody know he broke. After he did that shit with Shari, asked them people to cash app him that money for that fucking birthday dinner. His name out here bad. Don't nobody want to fuck with him because they know he ain't got no motherfucking money. And if he is fired from his show, and if this show don't come back, oh, he gonna be fucked up. He gonna be fucked up. He gonna be fucked up. Martell gonna be on the street with a sign and say, I will work for food. If this show don't come back, Martell is fucked. So he might as well start signing them papers over to the Melanie, because this motherfucker ain't gonna have nowhere to live. So he better start signing them papers to give full custody to Melanie. Because, I don't think the show coming back. But Carlos King could, out here gaslighting people. talking about the show gonna come back and things like that. It might come back, but in my personal opinion, I don't think the fucking show coming back. I don't think it's coming back. The show to me is toxic. It needs to, be canceled. And maybe if they're gonna start a different show, that would be good. The show is fucked up, and you know who fucked the show up? Martell Holt. He fucked that show up with his lying, cheating ass. He fucked that show up. But like I said, every time Melanie decides to plan something, like right now, Melanie is thinking about having a barbecue for her millimeters and her male support and her Melanie supporters, right? Every time, here he come, him Coleslaw, the peasant. Here they come, popping out, trying to pop their shit. If you can only pop your shit when it's tax time, you ain't no real bitch. You is a motherfucking bottom feeder. Because that's the only time Coleslaw get her ends cut on her hair, get some done to her hair, or she come on here. If they win some money, then she'll come on here. Or if Martell taking her somewhere to pretend, then she'll come on here. And the only reason, if Coleslaw do get on this show, Martell want her on this show for money, for some income. He don't want her on here for no good. He want her on here for money, so he can have that paycheck in his pocket. Because just think about this. If she gets on the show, do you think he gonna actually let her get her paycheck? He gonna issue her out money like he been doing. He's not gonna let her have that check to herself. Then just say, for instance, if they bring that little boy on there, bastard child, they bring him on there. Usually they put those kids' money in a trust fund. Martell ain't gonna let that happen. He gonna be in charge of that too. She don't have a say-so in anything. So that's why he want her on the show, but he can run shit. He can get her check, and if they give the little boy a check, he can get that too. He ain't fooling nobody. They can go ahead and put her on there because ain't nobody gonna watch it. Not none of the millimeters or the Melanie supporters. Go ahead. Because I don't want to watch no fucking home record. Let's see here. Hello, God is for me, 1978. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I just noticed that. Let's see here. Let's see, nobody cares what Martell does with Mel Morales. He mad because Mel was on IG Live saying she took the nuggets and what's that, Tamara's friends to breakfast. And Tank friends to breakfast. Yeah, she took Tank friends to breakfast. She took all the Sugar Mama's friends to breakfast. They were over there in the house having a party. Now imagine if Martell was still in the house with Mel, none of that wouldn't be going on. Because he wouldn't let it go on. He don't want nobody all up, in the house, nobody doing this and that. Melanie is living her best life without Martell. And you know what, guys? I'm not even mad at Melanie and Martell not even being together, because it was a blessing that she is not with Martell no more. Melanie looks so much happier, her and those kids without Martell. Do you see how much fun they have together without Martell there in that damn house? Causing havoc. If Melanie was still there with Martell, he'll be trying to tell them Melanie workers what to do. They wouldn't be able to, have barbecues and stuff like she having now and enjoying herself. She wouldn't be able to do none of that with Martell because he wouldn't have it. And Martell, if you look at it now, Martell was always envy and jealous of Melanie. I just started looking at things that are happening now. This man was jealous of his own wife and his kids. So that's why it looked like he was, doing stuff, but Melanie covered him. So now everybody see that he wasn't about shit. He wasn't doing shit like he was saying, oh, I take care of my family. Now everybody see the truth. Motherfucker, you don't take care of your motherfucking family. You don't have the brains or the smarts to take care of your fucking family. You fucking loser. Committed to the journey, said it doesn't matter because we get to see them via family and friends. He is obviously a loser along with that bird and the bug-eyed buzzard. Yeah, him and Destiny. And then we see LeBaric. He's always have Law, somewhere doing some type of fun activity with him. And Law looks so happy with LeBaric. And so I don't know what the fuck Destiny talking about. That time about she was afraid of him. That little boy ain't afraid of LeBaric. That little boy wants to be with LeBaric. He look every time he was just at Sky Zone with Law, letting him run around and be a kid and do different activities. Then him and Law was just watching a Super Bowl game together. They was dressed in the same colors. So that little boy loves being with LeBaric. He's over there eating barbecue and everything. So the shit that Destiny popping is a motherfucking lie. She's a lie. That little boy love LeBaric. Hello, Deidre. Hello, Miss Wynn. Mary said Martell always nitpicking at her. He will never have good luck. No, that's why when they said he was down there at that motherfucking Social Security office, I believed it. That motherfucker was down there because he's crazy. He's loco. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. He was down at that motherfucking Social Security office. You know what? I wish he'd just go somewhere. Like maybe move to a different town or somewhere, a different state somewhere. I'm sick of him. Say what he said that with the bird present. When they was at the the renewal for Nell and Chris, he was just over there staring at Melanie, and they were talking about getting married and things like that. He said he gonna wait 5 more years. So if he was gonna marry Coleslaw, what the hell you gotta wait 5 more years for? You can marry her right now. Marry her right now. And she's so fucking dumb. If that man wanted to marry you, he'd have had you hanging around, hanging out for over 10 years, and he ain't married your ass. You need to get the fucking step it, lady. He don't want your ass. He hanging around and got you hanging on the string to see if Melanie gonna come back to him. And if she don't, then that's when he'll probably decide to, to marry you out of pity. Because he didn't figure you'd have hung around this long. But sir, you can go ahead on and marry because Melanie now don't want your motherfucking broke ass. She don't want you, loser. You think Melanie would take your ass back after all the shit that you done did to her and let you try to run her? Oh no. No. Melanie already said she wouldn't have Martell back if he was the last man on earth. She don't want Martell. Martell is a low value man and she don't want him no more. She done got over him. She don't want him no more. Look, you better catch a woman when she still care because once that woman don't care no more, you up shit quick, bro. You should have caught Melanie when she still cared about you, bro. Melanie don't want your ass no more. It's wraps for you, bro. It's wraps for you, buddy. It's wraps. Melanie do not want your ass no more. She do not care. She don't want you. Melanie was having a wonderful time with them kids. And you don't never see like when Martell have the kids or whatever, they don't never say nothing. They come back about what they did or something. Martell probably can go out there in the yard and put some bologna on the grill for the kids. He ain't got no steak and no burgers or nothing going out there on no damn grill. Martell out there putting bologna on the grill, something like that. Martell ain't got nothing to put on the grill. Nothing. Oh, thank you. Thank you for becoming a tea drop. Yes, Melanie and her team, they are a family. Melanie don't even treat them like they're her workers. They go out to eat together. They help Melanie out with the kids. You know, they just like a family. They're not even like a they not even like her workers to me, because like when Melanie have like her birthday parties or something for the kids or anything, her team is right there with her. Canavis, he really helps a lot DJing for the kids and helping her, with dances for the kids, and also Miss Deborah as well. Um, who else be over there? Jay, Jay is a makeup artist. He does Melanie makeup too, sometimes for her. So they just like a family. What is the other one? I forgot the other lady name that be with Melanie for a TikTok live. Um, Not Lauren. I forgot her name. It'll come to me in a minute. They're like family. So you know what? Sometimes we think things are bad, but God be wanting you to get stuff out of the way so He can bring your blessings through for you. So Martell was in the way for Melanie doing a lot of stuff that she wanted to do. He was just in the way. So when Melanie let go of that bad baggage, look what God provided her with. Sometimes we hold on to stuff that God Himself is trying to tear apart, and we don't want to let it go. That's why we can't get to the stuff God has for us, because we holding on to shit that God don't want us to have. So when she let go of that dead weight, that baggage, that anklet around her arm and her ankle, the weight that was weighing her down, look what God provided her with. The weight that was holding her down was Martell. Yeah, they be hungry. And honey, y'all know what Mr. Orange Man is getting ready to do. Y'all know he cutting them SNAP benefits. You only probably get $50 per kid at that. And you got to work at least 30 to 35 hours a week to get even any benefits. So the peasant better be on her way to finding her some type of job, because now, like I said, the Orange Man, I don't like everything he do, but I think it's time for this right here to happen, where you could only be on Section 8 for, I think it's 2 years. After that, you got to go and move on. Then you got to let somebody else go. Same thing with the stamps. It's $50 for per kid, or $75 per kid. And if you don't work 30 to 35 hours a week, you cannot get any type of SNAP, not even for your kids. Nothing. And a lot of stuff fell through the cracks, you guys, because it was intended for the food stamps, where the SNAP was to help you get on your feet, or it was to help, like, just say you had $300, they give you $200 and SNAP. That's to go along with the money that you already had for your food. But it fell between the cracks, where they was just letting people get SNAP who had more and more kids. So people would have more and more kids to get more and more SNAP. People would have more and more kids to get more welfare money. But they put a stop to it. Like here in Wisconsin, they don't care how many kids you got. You're only getting $6.75 for a check, and you only can get that for a certain amount of months. And that's the same thing they should do with the SNAP. And another thing, people ain't gonna be wanting SNAP after a while, because they're gonna do the SNAP just like they did the WIC, where you only can get certain stuff. There's no more you're gonna be getting no more crab legs and steak and lobster and all this candy and soda and all this stuff. They could stop all that. You're only gonna be able to get healthy food. So if they want that other stuff, like the sweets, the lobster and all that, they're gonna have to buy it. So that is stop people from having kids and doing all this stuff. Because they just think about it. If you have to pay half for your food and things like that, you're not gonna be wanting to have all these kids no more. And I'm not saying that to bash anybody, but I'm just telling you the truth. Let's see here. What is Martell going to do when Melody decides to reveal her name? He's gonna go crazy. D-True, that's why Melody has that security. Because y'all know he used to be popping out. If Melody go to the store anyway, he'll pop out on her or he'll start following her. He used to follow Melody. Then when she get out the car, he'll jump out and start arguing with her. Martell will not get a job, but he will always keep up mess with Melody. Right. Him and the peasant. Yep, they're gonna be fighting next month. The money gonna be gone. Because either he gonna go to the casino. That is for me 1978. He gonna go to the casino and lose all the money because you know she ain't got no money in her pocket. She ain't got no money in her pocket. He got that money. Martell was probably is so hungry he didn't know what to do. Yeah. Yes, welcome to the channel, guys, for me. Welcome. Hello, my member, Proud Mimi. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know they can rig up some tax money, Proud Mimi. Some you know they can rig up some stuff to say she worked. She can, you know, and if she got that boutique right, she could, that is a form of a job, and she can say that boutique was a total loss, and she can file those 2 kids on it. They got ways around it. If you own your, you know, got own your own business, there's ways that they could come up with get you some tax money. All right, Proud Mimi, you said you said something to me that stood out to me. You said the C tippers. So the members' name are going to be the C tippers. C is going to be the sip. Wait, what did you say? Tea sippers. And then the members' name are tea drops. So the members' name are tea sippers. And then the member names are tea drops. Excuse me. Let me get to it. The members' name are tea sippers. And my subby names are tea droppers. So Mimi has named the members only to tea sippers. Thank you for that. So I got to put that in there. It's going to be the tea sippers for the members, and for the subby is going to be the tea drops. Let's see what else here. Did I do this one? Okay, we did that one. Member for 2 months. Thank you again, Raymel. Let's see here. Sophia said, I think he was jealous of LeBert showing pictures of him and his son. Yes. Martell know that he know. I don't think Tank really cares for Martell. I think he puts up with Martell because of Mel and the courts making them go over there. If the courts did not make them kids go over there, I don't think they would go over there. But now that they are like Mariah's 13 and I think Tank is going to be 12, they can tell the court that they don't want to go over there because they're old enough to make their decisions for themselves. But I think the reason they probably won't do that because they want to watch Boss Baby and Sugar Mama. We got 119 likes and 172 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. Hello, my sweet. If you have like a business, there's ways around that. You know, you can say your business was a total loss. And you can file for the child tax credit as well. So she got 2 kids and she can say her business was a total loss. She can get the full amount. You said Martell has court this month. When we in March? Wait a minute. Yes, I think is the RP case this month. I think the RP case is this month. I think so. I'm gonna have to look that up. And then wait a minute. March is the RP case, and then I think April is the custody case. I think. Hello, Mary Willis. Hello, MLC Capricorn 72. Um, Everyone in love from February to Easter. Then after the ninjas suck these heifers, they bail until next year. Martell is a special ed. Yes. All these women, um, yeah, he's a gigolo. Um, and not just Martell, it's a lot of men. Look, I had went out to go to the bank. I had to do a deposit. All you see is men and women and kids riding around with new cars with those temporary plates on there. They lovey-dovey. I had took my son out to eat yesterday for his birthday. My son, he turned 30. And so I let him pick wherever we want to go. And so we tried to go to Outback. It was so packed in there. I mean, it was packed. Them men in there ordering all type of steak and everything. I don't get no taxes. I owe taxes, so I don't even worry about filing to the end. But I don't get taxes because I owe taxes every year. I file taxes. I owe anyway, so I don't get taxes. But instead of these women maybe trying to get their credit together and maybe taking their tax money with the way the economy is and maybe putting it down for a down payment for a house or something. Because I know every year don't no woman need no car, no TV, no furniture. Why don't you, get your kids a savings account, pay up y'all kids life insurance for a whole year until the next time y'all get y'all taxes? Why don't the fuck y'all do that? Or put that money down on y'all a fucking house so y'all don't have to keep paying money to a landlord. That would be a smart thing to do. Let me see, who is this? Oh, All the Tea in China. Thank you so much. All the Tea in China has become a member. Let me see this here. Yep, they filed their children as dependents, so they have to get some type of money back. You said she doesn't understand any financial sense. You have 2 kids and you spend waste of money on a bomb bitch. Yes, committed to the journey. These I don't. She already knows she don't work that much. So why would you take your tax money and do bullshit? Because we know that y'all know every year she'll have a car around tax time. She'll get a car. She'll rent it or so. Because I think last year she had an Audi, I think too. It was some type of newer car she had for maybe a couple of months. Then she was back to being in Martell truck. I can't with these women. I can't. He said Martell needs a protector and a provider. Just sorry. Yes. And that's a shame that you got to get a security guard because you got to worry about this ninja popping out on your ass. Hello. We got 126 likes and 204 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys. Hello, Planner Bay. Let's see. Some other CC's pointing out that the shoes that Miles has on are the same ones he was wearing last year. Shame she won't spend any money on her kids. No, those are the same blue and white Jordans that baby had on last year. And y'all remember when she had that picture of Sugar Mama, and then we saw Miles Morales like hunching up at Sugar Mama. Now it is expensive to stay at that hotel for anyone. She could have took the kids there maybe just for one day and let them spend the night, got in a pool and stuff, and enjoyed themselves. It's their money. Because without those kids, she wouldn't be able to get that tax money. Or it didn't even have to be there. It could have been somewhere else. She took the kids, and let them have a good time. But no, she can't do that because Martell ain't going to have it. This is what happened when women. This is what happens when women make men their king without them even meeting basic qualifications. Right. Martell is nobody. Now, I will say she said that when she first met Martell, he used to take good care of her and parents. He paid her bills. He, remember he put the down payment down for the car she had. He was the one that moved her to Huntsville. So, but that's no more, honey. That's no more. That hasn't been that way. Melanie been divorced Martell for 5 or 6 years. You haven't had no life like that in maybe 6, going on 7 years. This man ain't got no fucking money. You said Martell knows Jason is packing. Yeah, Jason, like, come on over here, make my day. Bring your ass on over here. Ever since Melanie has had security, Martell has not popped up no more at that fucking house. Yes, baby girl, 1981. You know Martell were them fucking nut huggers. We basically know his wardrobe. The jeans, the white shorts, the white pants, and the khakis. And either those penny loafers or Buster Browns he have on for shoes. And then he has on them tight ass button-up shirts with the taco meat showing on his fucking chest. Yeah, I know he really have on. Yeah, Melody has to have security 24 hours of the day. And if y'all notice, if y'all ever hear Melanie's lives, when any door in Melanie's house open up, y'all hear that bell ring, right? Melanie have to have bells on all of her doors in her house. Because you need to be able to hear if somebody coming in your house. Melanie has. Have y'all ever hear Melanie doors going, if somebody going out of Melanie's house, you can hear those bells on her doors. And that's for security. Hello, baby girl 1981. Hello, Helena. Mela's on the last mile. It's almost over. I hope so, Helena. I hope so. Because it's just like Melanie try to go on about her business. She don't be worried about nobody. She try to work and enjoy and make sure her kids have a good time. And they enjoy themselves and they got what they need. And just think about you as a mother. Y'all could be out of town. Y'all could be around the house doing something fun. And you just want to make a recording of you and your kids or snap a picture. And just share what happened. You can't even do that. Because this jealous ass mofo that went to the court and talking about you don't want your kids on the internet, but then you got the fucking bastard on the fucking internet. How the fuck do that look to your other kids? And no, none of Melanie kids ain't no bastard. She's married to Martell. Hello, Katrina Winters. Hello. Let's see here. Let's see here. He didn't want the floor nuggets on television, but he wants his outside baby on television. Yeah, they do that to fuck with Melody. Then also, guys, this little boy is supposed to have a YouTube page, and they be posting shit on his not YouTube, but Instagram page. So, who is his followers on Instagram? Who is Miles Morales' followers on Instagram? And I think she's trying to do that because you know why she's doing that? Because the Eminem got a page. They had an Eminem page for the Eminem kids and a family page. He will never be up there like Melanie kids ever. And another reason is another reason Martell don't want them kids on the internet, because he know that child is always going to be in the Eminem kid, the Nugget shadow. They always going to be in his shadow. And Eminem kid shadow. He ain't going to be like the Eminem kids. He's never going to be like that. Yes, Amy Fisher. But see, Martell, I would have been like Lorena Ben Bobbitt. Yeah, I know who she is, right? Look up. She chopped it off and threw it in the woods. They had to do surgery to put it back on. Yeah, look her up. Lorena Ben Bobbitt. She took her husband's, you know what, off. It was thrown over there in the woods, and they had to try to do some type of surgery to put it back on. I would have been got him together. Hello, I am Miss Missy. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, I am Mrs. Missy. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Yeah, it'll be it, you know what? It would have been gone, but I would have got tired of his ass. You know what? Um, God is for me. That's what I understand about people. These women think it's something wrong with being single. They cannot sleep by themselves. They can't eat by themselves. They can't do nothing by themselves. I go out to eat by myself. I take myself to the movies by myself. I go on trips by myself. I enjoy just being me. Just, getting to know who I am as a person. I don't know why women think they need a man for everything. And then some of these women um, I don't know if y'all watch Love and Hip Hop with Bammy and Scrappy. She has 3 kids by Scrappy. They just got a divorce. I think they've been divorced for a year, maybe a year. She didn't want to get engaged again. What's wrong with getting to know who you are as a person, getting to know yourself? Because sometimes when we're married or in a long relationship, you kind of lose yourself, or you don't really have your own sense of stuff. Like, just say, I really don't like fish, right? But because my mate likes fish, I like fish. Then when y'all break up or get a divorce, I didn't really like fish. I just liked it because he liked it. I didn't like to watch the football game. I just watched because he wanted to watch it. So a lot of stuff you will notice that you only did it because the other person did it. So you need to know who you are, as a standalone by yourself, without a man. I'm just saying. You said desperate. Yeah, they desperate. Thank you, Lady Pooh. You said, I don't know what's worse, for fatal attraction or for my man, shaking my head. Me either. What y'all think is worse? For my man? Oh, wait a minute, MLC Capricorn. What about single black female? So we got single black female, we got fatal attraction, and for my man. Which one of y'all think is worse? We have 150 likes and 223 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. We have 285 people in this chat. Let's get the likes up. Do we have, is that Ernestine Long? Hope I'm saying that right. My lady, you are right. He saw Jason eat it. Yes. He just mad because he can't be able to eat. He don't have the means to it. And he know if he come over there to the house, Jason got something for him. And that's why. That's why he keep making up all these lies or whatever. But let's just do this. What if Melanie do got a man? What if do got a man? She not allowed to have no man. He didn't had how many women come on that show? And he got the peasant now. So now it's time for her to get her somebody. But you know what? I don't think Melanie wants no man to live with her or anything like that. I think Melanie is just fine how she wants. She probably just have the man where, she go over to his house, or they probably go out of town together on vacation. And then she just, when she don't have the kids, then she just be with the kids. Sometimes you be married that long, you don't want no damn man. You just want to live by yourself. You go over there by his house, you don't know damn other man. You done been all the shit you done been through. Hell no. They don't love themselves. Right, they don't. Women just hop right back in the saddle. They don't get themselves time to heal or nothing. Let's see here. Hello. Y'all know y'all neighbors is tea sippers. All my members, y'all name are the tea sippers, and my subbies, their name are tea drops. So we have one of my tea sippers here, Cindy G, and the man they pick on the show Love After Lockup, half of them dangerous. Yeah, that's what I say. These women are desperate. I love my own company, y'all. I do. I love my own company. I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate for nothing. These women are desperate out here. They even got to the point they giving the man a goddamn paycheck. 156 likes and 213 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. Even if you're in the bushes, come on out. It don't cost nothing for you guys to hit the like button. Yeah, I just be telling the truth. You know, when you done got up in age, you done been through some stuff. So you learn a lot of stuff. And I have learned a lot. They show better because I sure got one. Sure, I sure do. I have no problem. It doesn't say the man is supposed to provide. It does say the man is supposed to provide and protect. If they can't do at least that, they are unsuitable for marriage. Right. You right about that, guys. For me, you right about that. But these women now have spoiled these men where they giving them they check and everything else. Who is this? I think we got a super chat. Angela A, thank you for the $19.99 super chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, drop the T, sis. I caught her live. Thank you, Angela. Let's see. I ain't never been like that. Even as a young person, I ain't got nothing. I can't do it. You right about that, Helena. Martell is a bottom feeder. Martell ain't got shit. If that show gone, Martell's gonna be out there with a damn sign and say, "I will work for food." Melanie kids was having a good time with their mother. Martell act like his bastard son should be over to Melanie's house too. Yes, he think that Melanie supposed to accept that little boy. Yep, these are women that don't know their worth. I think her and Martell are the same now. Him and Coleslaw? I bet Martell wish he would have took that 15% meal offer instead of being greedy and wanted half of her profits from the skincare line. Yes, Mocha Princess. Y'all remember Embrace Beauty. She was gonna get his mofo 15% of the business. And y'all know what happened? Coleslaw told him, no, tell her you want 50%. And Melanie said, dissolve. I bet you that 15% look right, good right now with y'all hungry ass. I bet that motherfucking 15% look good right about now. I saw her talking to a content creator. She says she is tired of Martell using her, but I don't believe her. No, she ain't tired. If she was tired, she would have been gone. He ain't gonna never find nobody like Melanie. Never. Hello, Tea Sipper. Hello, Tea Sipper. Hello, Deborah. So now the members are called the Tea Sippers, and my subbies are called Tea Drops. Welcome. Yeah, Proud Mimi came up with that name. She said Tea Sippers. I think, yeah, she's on there in the chat. She said, I think she said tea sippers or something to that effect. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna give my members their own little name. They're the tea sippers. Typical. That's why he thinks the boy should have and do everything the other kids have and do. Wake up, sir. It will never happen. Right, proud Mimi. That's how delusional he is. Because when she said, y'all heard that coleslaw on another YouTuber's channel, she said all three of them could have been making money together, but Melody bossed up on her and Martell. So this peasant thought that Melody was going to be on making some money with her. That's why I know this lady is delusional. She said all three of them could have been making some money, but Melody went and bossed up on her and Martell. I said, I know this bitch crazy. I know she crazy. Bracelets ain't tired at all. She lives for this. Yes, they just do shit to fuck with Melody. But Melody don't care about their ass. Melody just want full custody of her kids so she can go on about her business. Ain't nobody, you right about that? Ain't nobody looking out for no broke ninja. He needs to marry Slaw now because that midnight train to Huntsville and Atlanta is gone. Show Liz. It show Liz is gone. You said you guaranteed Melanie have increased her security. Yes. Hello, Thelma, my member. Hello, T Sipper. They're all going to be after. Yes. Right, he doesn't. Martell reputation precedes him. It sure does, Deborah. I told you she didn't got her taxes, so they're out here trying to floss. They're all going to be effed up. Yep. If that show don't come back, they all fucked. Hello, Trisha. Who we have here? Trisha K10. Hello. Welcome. She got her taxes. Yep. Everybody with their taxes, them and they man, they all smiles. Mocha P, yes, I agree, but this is the reason Melanie changed the name of the product because he did not want the 15%. He wanted 50% because of the name. Right. And Melanie dissolved that shit and came up with 7th Avenue. But Coleslaw even said, she told Martell to ask for 50%, and if Melanie wouldn't give him the 50%, she told Martell to dissolve the business. And if y'all noticed, because I had did a video on it when Melody and Martell was at their office going over their divorce and dissolving the businesses, Melody was like, okay, so we're dissolving everything. He said, I want to dissolve all of the business that me and you have together. No, he said, I want to dissolve all of the businesses. But when it came to Embrace Beauty, right? When it came to Embrace Beauty, now this is where it gets tricky at. He said, you said you were going to give me 15%, and I counter offered 50%. Now you're saying that I don't deserve anything at all. He said, I was the one behind your brand. I was the one that pushed you. He said, and you know, anytime I got any type of money, I always gave it to you. So when Melanie said you gave it to me because you trusted me, right? He paused. Melanie said you gave me the money, because you trusted me. He didn't say nothing. Do you know how hurtful that, was to Melanie? So when he said that, Melanie said dissolve. And then he said, I don't think that's right that you're not going to give me none of the money of the business that I helped to create. What the fuck did you do, Martell? What did you create? Not a damn thing. Nothing. He always trying to take credit for shit he had nothing to do with, like he's been doing all of their marriage. And that's why when Melody uncovered him, left him out here naked, now we see he didn't do shit. He didn't help do nothing. Like he tried to say he wrote the books for Holt and Holt. Now we see right now that he didn't do none of that. Melanie got him out here bad. She got him out here naked. She didn't uncover him. So, you know, when you uncover him, he's bare, everything showing. That he didn't write no book. He didn't build no house. He didn't come up with no business name. He didn't do shit. He didn't even have a builder's license. If Melanie would have never divorced Martell, we wouldn't have known none of this shit about him. But it was supposed to happen this way because Melanie was covering him for too long. And God wanted us to see that he wasn't about shit. He didn't have shit. Then he would say, oh, I'll take care of my household. I always made sure the kids had this and that. You didn't make sure nobody had a damn thing, Martell. It was all smoke and mirrors. Because if you care anything about your kids, you wouldn't have took your ass out there in a pandemic where nobody didn't know if you could be living or dead and expose your kids to that. You climbing in and out of coleslaw bed and bringing your nasty ass back on their back home to your kids and don't know where the fuck she been. Nope. Yep, Carlos and Martell weren't loving Marriage Huntsville. There's not a renewal or pickup dates of yet. I think the show is canceled. I hope so. And we've been hearing chatter around the YouTube street that Melanie's going to be on another show. What did Mr. Goodwill do now? So Coleslaw got her taxes. So he out here posting in front of the rented Aldi car with what's his name? Miles Morales. Trying to make Melody mad, but he does that every time Melody comes out with any type of party or mimosas with Melody or the kids having a birthday party, he'll go and try to post that little boy like we give a fuck. Yep, he taking that paycheck. So if she get any type of paycheck, if she get her tax money, you already know he done took the tax money. I'm surprised he showed no picture of them at the casino yet, but that's next. Well, that show is canceled. Hopefully they can go to Zeus. Yep, they can go right on over to Zeus. 187 likes and 250 in the chat. Let's get those likes up, guys, because it looks like we have 299 people in the chat. Can we please get the likes up, please, and thank you. Even if you're in the bush, just come on down and press the like button. Thank you. Yes, Martell, I said that on my last live. Martell and Chris Fletcher, which Chris Fletcher is the director of Men Empowerment, the nonprofit that Martell launched. Chris is a director. It's called Men Empowerment. Men Empowered. It's some type of nonprofit that Martell opened up. And it has Martell down as the agent and Chris Fletcher down as the director. So we're going to see how this goes. So I guess people are going to be donating money for this nonprofit organization for empowering men. We already know this is a damn scam, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Yes, get the likes up, guys, including the one in the bushes. All she got to say is Martell, low level headed conversation at all. No, she sounds so dumb. She keeps saying Martell is lost in his house. Well, I'm like, what the fuck? That's what she keeps saying. Martell is lost in the sauce. Martell slow. And he gets on, she gets on, on those recordings, she's been talking about him like a dog. She said he lost in the sauce and he's slow. That's all she said. Because we didn't even know that Arnaz wine, she was saying he could even get that up and going. Then we come to find out, I was on another content creator page that he has officially went ahead and dissolved Arnaz wine. As of February the 24th, he dissolved Arnaz wine. So that's no longer. So the couple of bottles he has right now, that's all y'all gonna see because it's dissolved. And now he has the nonprofit organization. Now she has that boutique, so she can file head of household, and she can file for earned income credit for her kids. She could just say her business was a loss, and she'll get a lot of money. So the less money you make, the more money you get back in taxes. And if she said her business was a complete loss, so that's at zero. So she's going to get the max for those kids for taxes. You said he's a narc. Nobody is supposed to be happy but them. Right. Melanie don't want Martell back. Oh, thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Every man on that. Let's see, every man on that tragedy of a show married for resources, period. Yes. You have a lot of men and women agree with this, that they just want companionship. So, these women can have good jobs, like they are doctors, nurses, lawyers. Okay, I'll give you a good example. Look at Kendra from Love and Hip Hop. She is an attorney, a good attorney. Now, why would she go over here with Jock, who got a whole football team of kids? This man has about 12 kids. Kendra, the attorney from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, she doesn't have no kids. She's very pretty. She's a attorney. Also, she does real estate. So why the fuck would you want this man over here who got 12 kids with 1, 2, 3, with 4 baby mamas, and you don't even have no kids, and you married him and everything? So what? What is he offering, sis? What? What is he offering? Then when they go on a break, now he already got a football team, he already got like 11, 12 kids. So they get into it, going to break for a couple of months. They get back together. He then went out here and got another woman pregnant, Tasha K, stepsister pregnant, Jock did. So then he had another baby. So he up to 13 kids. And again, she don't have none. And she is a successful lawyer. I don't get it. Martell looked mighty happy today. That house was rocking. Those kids were having a ball. Here. I wanted to be there. Yep. That Melanie was barbecuing. She had the glow in the dark balloons. She had the DJ going. Yes, Valerie King, the loser. Y'all know he ain't like that. Let's see here. We got Myra Tomlin. Right, little buddy is a loser and will always be. Yes, no good. Mel will never take Martell back. Hello, Thelma, my member, the tea sippers. The narcissist is looking skinnier and skinnier. Yes, he malnutrition now. He not eating. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see this one. Did y'all hear AC speaking to AL about MH not leveling up? She told AL, thank you for giving MH advice. Another recorded conversation coming soon. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. She was thanking people, thanking AL for talking to Martell. Now, you know that's just pitiful. Hello, Anitra. 202 likes and 262 in the chat. Let's get those likes up. We have 300 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys, please, and thank you. Yes, Mel is doing everything that she said she wanted to do. Remember, a while with Martell, he was constantly complaining about what she was trying to do. Yes, that's why I said, baby, Melanie living her best life. Melanie don't want to be tied back down with no man. If she got a man, he don't live with her. She don't want it no more. She want to be able to do what she want to do when she wants to do it. Don't listen to male haters. Oh no, I don't. He had taken the 15%, he would have been. Had he taken the 15%, he would be in a better position. But he wanted to focus on destroying Melody. Yeah, and y'all hear Coleslaw said she told him not to take it. Yep, there's a song called "When a Woman's Fed Up." Yes, by R. Kelly. And I think there's somebody else that sings another song like that as well. You right about that? She said she would rather be alone than to ever go back to that bomb. You right about that? Yep, he got bologna out there, throw it on the grill. You said Martell ain't watching no kids. She got to work. Sorry, and Marlene ain't watching no kids. She got to work. Yeah, Marlene got to work now, Mocha, because she had a nice, comfy life when he was married to Melanie, because Marlene had her own house. They was helping her pay her bills. She didn't work or do nothing. Don and Sean, you're absolutely right. They're like her family. Yep, Sean. Yep, and then Sean's son as well. Miss Deborah and Lauren. Yep, they're all a family. Yep, her best friend Brittany is around too. Yes. Let's see. Martha should have been taking coleslaw and not to the SSI office. I bet they really have got it checked in. They sure would have. Let's see here. Hello, Crafton. Hello, welcome. Yes, Lauren. Remember, you guys, if you guys are not subby, we would love to have you as a T drop. I believe Sean lives in LA and she's Donnie and Patricia mom. I think so. Let's see here. Yep, cutting the food stamp. They show Liz. Martell needs to go behind them bars before he can have his family reunion with his father and his brother. Yeah. Me try to work my tail off of chronic illness and sick, and I'm sick of it. Illness and sick of it. Yeah, these people just they gonna get a rude awakening. You said even disabled kids. Yeah, because okay, so they're saying that. Okay, so a lot of these people, they got daycare. They'll send their kids to daycare. They ain't got no job or nothing. So what's gonna happen is they said that you have to work 30 to 35 hours a week. They gonna give you daycare. You're gonna get daycare, but you gotta go to work. Yep, that's what they saying. Chanel, they said you got to go to work. That's what they said. The people have to go to work. Because I know there's men here in Wisconsin, they don't work, they're homeless, they get medical, and then they get $200 and some dollars in food stamps a month. They don't have to work or do nothing for it. They just get that. They homeless, they don't work or do nothing. They get $200 and some dollars in food stamps a month. 222 likes and 265 in the chat. Correct. It was meant to help you get, through, and you're supposed to put extra money with your stamps. And the same thing with daycare and Section 8. It wasn't supposed to be a lifelong thing like they had it. So that's why they're doing something about it. Sure will. If God don't see his fit, honey, they'll take it away, baby. And that's why we sometimes miss our blessings from God, because God be trying to, tear things away from us to make room for what he got for you. But sometimes we be so in love and blind we can't see. And that's how we miss our blessings. And then another thing, that we as women, we'll pick our men, our husbands, and we don't. And God has already said, God will send you your husband. And what happens is a lot of times we pick our own man or own husband, and then that's why the marriage doesn't work or last. Because we're picking it ourselves instead of waiting for God to send us our person. I believe that if you can work, then work. Work, then work. Coleslaw is a prime example. Right. Ain't nothing wrong with her, but she too busy worried about Martell. That's the reason she can't work. Destiny's a liar, and she needs to be stopped. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna have her time coming. When they went to court today, it was just so the bear can get that DV dropped off of him. But then they got to go to court. Soon as they set a court date for when she kept for the contempt charges, when she kept that baby. You don't work, you don't eat. Hello, Patricia T. Hey, y'all, all coleslaw is the biggest food on the side of the earth. Right. She, you know what? She is the worst side chick in history. You said you bet Martell is tearing her head up. Yes. Coleslaw probably again snapped also. Yeah, look, her and Martell, they don't be fighting before it's over with. Yes, Proud Mary, the tea sippers. That's what the members, y'all are the tea sippers. Proud Mimi came up with that name for you guys. Yay! Yeah, my members are the tea sippers. So when I say, okay, here go one of my tea sippers, then that means you are a member. So Proud Mimi came up with that name for you guys. Thank you very much, Proud Mimi. Yep, he probably over there knocking her head between the wash machine and dryer. Yes, guys, keep hitting that like button, please, and thank you. You said when you are a criminal minor, you can come up with some stuff to get some money. Oh, yeah. Y'all when Coleslaw said they did stuff that they could go to jail for. Wow, the orange man is really going to take snap in Section 8, baby. White folks going to lose their minds along with some black folks. Oh, yeah, there were already people on TikTok. One lady was a TikToker, and she was on there bragging that she get $3,000 in SNAP. She get $2,000 in money from the state. She gets Section 8. She get free daycare. Honey, let me tell you something, baby. These internet streets is undefeated, baby. They found out where this Caucasian lady lived at, and they called her caseworker. They kept calling down there to the state where she lived at, to the Department of Human Services that you could do for your welfare and stuff like that. Boy, they kept calling down there. They told them people that she get money from TikTok and I think Facebook or something because she was on there bragging about all the money she get, right? Come to find out, she got back on there. She said, "Thanks a lot, guys. My worker had me come in. They making her pay back them food stamps because she she was saying that she owned two or three vehicles, and they told her she was supposed to report if she owned vehicles. So they was telling her that she had to sell her vehicles, and she don't get the free daycare anymore because she did a lot of lying on that application. And the people on this YouTube call, they find out where she lived it at, and they called down there to the welfare. They took her stamps, and they said that she owed them $12,000 back in back stamps. They cut her off her check, so she don't get her check no more. And she said, "How am I supposed to feed my kids?" And another thing that happened that she was getting so many stamps right, she was having all these stamps left over every month on her card. And you know, if you keep stamps in your car for a certain amount of time and don't spend them, they'll think you don't need them and they'll swipe them off of there. So she went up there to the grocery store and she had, I think, two carts of food. She got up there to pay for that food. She didn't have a dime on her Quest card. They had swiped her card, took every dime off of it. Um, I just don't get people flashing tax money at the big age. They should have a job with a check looking like a tax refund. Okay. Hello, all the tea in China. Hello. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, there you go. All right. Thank you for becoming a member. All the tea in China. I think. Let's see here. We have 240 likes and 261 in the chat. Thank you. Hello, Pat Dryer 64. Hello. I don't think it's coming back either. 242 likes and 265 in the chat. Oh, no problem. Thank you for renewing all the tea in China. Give me a second, guys. Let me get me some water. 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right there. Give me 1 second. Hello, guys. I'm back. Thank you guys so much for waiting. So I was able to give some of my people a wrench here. Let me see. 253 likes and 271 in the chat. All right, there we go. Thank you, Angela, for the 19.99. Thank you very much. Also behind on my comments here. Let's see here. Let me try to get. Well, let's see here. Hello, PK Joe. Yep, they're about to cut them off, y'all. Welcome to the chat. Now, if you're just coming into the chat, welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was trying to fix something on my back end here. I hope I got it fixed. Let me see. All right, Linda, I'm able to give you and Lady Pooh y'all wrenches. Y'all see that? Yeah, I finally fixed it. So I was able to give Lady Pooh and also Linda their wrenches. So there we go. That's what I was trying to fix, guys. I was trying to make sure I was able to give them a wrench. So there you go, Lady Pooh, and also Linda. And let me, if Linda's not here, Lady Pooh, I need some backup mods. So let me know if you want to be a mod. Send it to me in my DM and let me know. So right now for my channel, I have Linda Gamble and Lady Pooh as mods. So, yeah, so it looks like we got 237 people in the chat. Okay, can y'all hear me? Because someone says no sound. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Hello, Lori Bell, Carter. Hello, hello. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hello, Shorty D. Hello, hello. Welcome. All right. So yeah, I wanted to just talk to you guys about that. I just, was thinking that, when is it going to ever stop where, Martell will be on a co-parent, will be able to co-parent with Melody without all the drama? Do y'all think it will ever get to a place like that where they will be able to have a casual co-parenting where they can just I don't even want them to, they don't even have to get along. Just, he don't have to speak to her and she don't have to speak to him. Just where they can just co-parent it in peace without all the drama. Do y'all ever think we'll get to that point where he won't be trying to sabotage everything she does? Do y'all think it'll get to that point? And another thing, guys, do y'all think that Martell will be the one to have to leave Coleslaw, or do you think that she's just never going to leave? Let's see here. Cecilia said Martell isn't smart. She ain't neither. They were over from the jump. Yeah. And like I said, I don't want to hear about she was young. Time when she met Martell, she's only 23 years old. She didn't know what she was doing. You knew. You got good sense to know not to mess with no married man. I don't care how the fuck old you are. You said that ship has sailed. Melanie said, "Give her 50 feet." Right. She don't want Martell. You know, he should have caught her when she still cared. She don't care no fucking more. Okay, you think once man comes out, he will leave her alone? Okay. Hello, Nikki. Nikki News. Hello. Hello, Karen. Hello, hello. Hello, Alice. You said no, he is evil. Okay. The only man who had his own business on Love and Marriage Huntsville was Big Lou. Okay. So you don't think Chris Fletcher has his own business? You said no. You said what taxes is she getting? She don't have a job. Well, you know she has a boutique. She has, so she can write that as as a total loss, and then she can also file for head of household, and she can also get the earned income credit for her kids. She knew she already had a child. Yes. Lady Pooh says we have 324 likes and 248 in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, so you know what? Even if Melanie does get a man, you know what's gonna happen? He gonna be trying to talk to that man, tell that man all type of lies and shit on Melody, all type of shit. And then I think it will get worse because then he gonna be trying to question those kids about everything about the man. Then Martell and Destiny, they infatuated with the courthouse. So they like going down there 2 or 3 times a week. So Martell, when she does come out that she has a man, Martell is going to be sleeping in that parking lot waiting for that courthouse to open up. He's going to be waiting for the courthouse to open up so he can go down there and file some on Melody. I don't think he really ever going to leave Melody alone because he wants her back now. He wants his life back that he had when he was a high-valued man. He wants that life back. Hello, get a clue. You said don't forget about the slushy machine. Yep, the kids had so much stuff. They had because Cornelius had first had one slush machine that Melanie got. Now she has 2. So Melanie said her house is just like a little like a teenager hangout because she does so much fun stuff with the kids. And Melanie does all of that. She does speaking engagements. She does her TikTok lives. She, has to package up her products, and she still have time to take her kids places, to do fun things with them. She still has a good time doing all of that with the kids. And he does shit. You said he can't afford the gym anymore? Nope, he can't afford that anymore because Martell, I don't think Martell works out anymore. Yeah, I think if Melanie get a man, I'm telling y'all what he gonna do. He gonna be trying to tell that man all type of lies on Melanie. Then he's gonna tell the judge that he wants to meet with her boyfriend one-on-one so he can talk to him, so he can go and spread all type of lies on Melanie. Surely, there ain't no more water in this damn ocean for his ass. But guys, I really don't think he's ever going to leave Melanie alone. Ever. Now we can go back and look at just people that who have got divorces. Tiana Taylor and I think his name is Armand Champner. She did everything to try to hold that marriage together with this man. This man was cheating on her all while they was married. And don't get me wrong, she did some stuff too where, I don't fault nobody, a married couple. If y'all want to bring somebody into your bedroom, that's your problem. That's just not my thing. If that's what y'all want to do and y'all agreed on it, that's fine. But after they invited the lady into the threesome, he was going back messing with the lady. Then he was cheating her time and time again. Even before they got married, he was cheating on her, and she still married him. Then it got to the point that she couldn't even take acting gigs or speaking gigs. I just said her name. Oh my goodness. What was her name? She couldn't even, she had to dim her light for him, she said. Tiana Taylor. Because Amon would get mad at her. And like if they go to an event on the red carpet, if they would tell Amon to step to the side so they can take pictures of Tiana, she said, you know, she had to sit there and smile and stuff like that. And she already knew once they get home, it was going to be an argument. It was going to be an argument. So she said she didn't even take speaking, you know, people wanted her to come be in a video or to do a movie or something like that. She said she wouldn't even take the jobs because she knew it was going to be an argument with Amon, her husband. So she couldn't even take, you know, get all the opportunities that were given to her because she knew her husband was going to start an argument with her. Like I just told y'all, the red carpet. If him and her on that red carpet and they tell him to step to the side so they can take a picture of Tiana, oh my God, she said she already knew in her head when they got in the car, got home, he was going to be on her. Now how is that? Let's see here. 300 and let's see. Linda Gamble said 328 likes and 243 in the chat. Thank you. Brittany said that she never liked him for him. No, that, you know, other people can see what you can't see, because when you are so in love with somebody, you can't see the trees from the damn forest. You got on blinders. They said that wait a minute. They said that they can't buy junk food anymore. Right. With the food stamps, excuse me, the SNAP, you're not going to be able to buy junk food no more. So if they want the kids to have junk food, they're going to have to buy it out of their pocket. They're going to have to buy out of their pockets now. So, you know, maybe this will be good for them. Because I tell people, the government didn't tell you to have these kids and they were gonna give you SNAP for them to feed them with. They didn't say they was gonna pay for daycare or medical, none of that. You know, they just trying to help you out, you know, until you get on your feet. And I think that's good for anybody, that you're able to get like SNAP or Medicaid or daycare until you get the working good, and then you have to pay on your own. You know, at least half, you know, if you can. But then I think this will stop a lot of people from having kids. Just my thoughts. Let's see here. You said, dang, that's more food stamps than college kids get. Yeah, they I don't think the college kids gonna be getting anything either too much. They're gonna try to take theirs too. And then my whole thing is this right here. How do you expect these people to live, the orange man? And you didn't fire people from their job for no reason. All of the federal workers got fired for no reason. And a lot of houses are going up for sale now as well, because the federal workers, some of them, that the husband and wife worked for the government and they got fired. So they have put their houses up for sale. Some people who even just bought their houses, or some people are doing forbearances or loan modifications, and they just got their house. Oh yes, I have been seeing the protests all around the world. My tea sipper, all the tea in China. They even protesting in front of Tesla. They were standing in the front of the door to keep people from going into Tesla. But this is what they asked for. So hopefully when we can do the mid I think they said in November, where they can do the some of the people's seats are up for re-election. Then hopefully they'll pick choose right this time. They're slashing Medicaid, everything. Let's see here. 332 likes and 257 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. It's a lot of people that are laid off right now. Yes. And just imagine you got a good performance review and everything, and they send you an email. Some people are not even getting told. They're getting emails that they fired. How rude is that? You getting a damn email telling you your ass fired. And then this is the dumbest thing. Elon told the federal workers to send them 5 things that they did on their job today, like they're some fucking kids. What did you do this week that was productive? If you do not send it back, he said, if you do not reply back to the email about 5 things that you did on your job, that's a sign that you have resigned. If you don't send it back. I said, hell no. Nope. It's like a dish. Okay. I'm about to call it a night. I have work in the morning. Okay, Lady Pooh, thank you so much for modding for me. I very much appreciate it. Good night. You right about that? All the tea in China. We have lived through worse stuff than this. So our ancestors have made us strong enough to go through stuff like this. They take all the stuff away from us. We still gonna find a way to survive. So it ain't bothering us. So it ain't, there's no bother to us at all. I done packed up my deep freezer and my freezer, so, and my pantry full, so I can make up some stuff if I have to. Yes, God is our source, Mary. Yes. All right, and then what I want to say. Oh yeah, so Melody is going to be getting a picnic to get together. I think it's going to be on April the 12th. I know she said she had some people looking for an area for her to have a picnic for her millimeters and her Melody supporters. So be on the lookout for that. And then also, if y'all didn't catch the sale, it was 50% off all weekend long. 50% off all weekend long. And then also with Dr. Heavenly, that's the last one we're going to talk about here tonight. This lady should have some type of dignity, respect for herself. She's supposed to be a professional woman. She has a dentist office. Her husband is a doctor. He has his own practice. And she gets on this here internet and acts a plum fool. Like she ain't got no type of home training, no dignity, no respect, no morals, no integrity of nothing. If I was people, I would not go to her husband's place of business or hers because they just act so ghetto. Just so ghetto. Now she tried to backpedal what she said about the gay community because she think they gonna cancel her ass, but it's too late for that. They gonna cancel her ass. And then another thing, where is she getting off talking about that she can have Sweet Tea taken off the show because she brung her own? I didn't know she was no producer, or she do the hiring and firing on Married to Medicine. Did y'all know that? If she bring you on there, and she don't want you on her no more, she can get your ass off of there. I didn't know they gave the cast that, gave the cast permission to do that, to fire people and to bring people on the cast. I mean, on the show. I didn't know she was in charge of all that. Alice said, "What the hell is these people going to? These people going to find work? Everything is going to be closed down." Yes, that orange man don't care nothing about those people. That's why he said he likes uneducated people with low IQ, because he can tell them that the sky is red and they'll believe anything he say. Yep. So that's why a lot of people who are in poverty vote for him. Vote for him because they could tell him anything and they believe it. They believe anything he tell them. So they're going to be in for a rude awakening. A rude awakening. So all these people, they've worked for the government, and do y'all know a lot of people move from different states to take these government jobs? They uprooted their whole life to, go to a different state for a government job. And now they fired. It's bad, y'all. All we could do is stay prayed up and, try not to do, any unnecessary spending. That's all we can do. And live our life to the fullest. Dr. Simone told Andy Cohen tonight they need to get Heavenly off the social media. Dr. G and King is in the hot seat, including Heavenly at the reunion. Yeah, they need to get her off of social media. Get her off the show, period. But this is the thing. They're saying that Heavenly has a huge fan base. I didn't know Heavenly had a huge fan base. Who wants to listen to her? So that's the reason they so-called is keeping her on the show, because she has a large fan base. I didn't think they had one. I didn't think she had one. All right, guys, let me know if you guys want to be mods for my channel. If y'all can send me a DM and let me know. But I like to have a couple of mods in case Linda's not here or Lady Pooh is not here. So I like to have a couple of mods. All right, baby girl 1981, have a great night. Yeah, she needs to take some time off. She needs to go on somebody and lay on somebody's couch, because Dr. Heavenly is still holding, anger in her from what her mother did to her. So she needs to go sit on somebody's couch. So I said she like Heavenly. Okay. Okay. All right. Good night, Mary Willis. Good night. Yeah. So, they need to put Heavenly on a timeout. Let her take a season off to go see who, to go talk to somebody, because she's like a mean girl. She's just so angry. All right, guys, it looks like we've been on here for 2 hours and 14 minutes. Does anybody have anything else they want to say? All right, and remember, if you are not a member, we would love to have you as a tea sipper. And if you're not a subby, we would love to have you as a tea drop. So if you over here for the first time, we would love to have you as a subscriber. 338 likes and 234 in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. All right, everyone. Well, we're going to call it a night. And remember, if you came in, if you give me a thumbs up, please give me one on your way out. And also follow me on my other platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Drop the Tea. And also, if you want to be a mod, send me a DM. And good night, everyone. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a safe night. Good night, everyone.